In 1 week since terrible flooding across our region, one of the hardest hit areas, Old Ellicott City.
Yeah, that's right. As cleanup begins, recent rain has kept Main Street closed down there. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs is live down there. Abby, how's it looking so far today?
Well, a lot of people have been walking down to as far as they can get on Main Street to check out the rain. You can see that it at least isn't looking like any major flooding yet. But there is some water rushing down in the creek. But it is 1 week after the catastrophic flooding in Ellicott City. And over the last week, business owners and neighbors have been slowly going back to their buildings to gather what they can. Flood recovery was cut short yesterday evening and ended at noon today because of the weather. This weekend, though, a sign of hope. Part of the iconic clock was recovered in the Patapsco River. Its installation last July was a sign that the city was back after the 2016 flood. It replaced the former clock that was swept away and recovered and is now in the Historical Society. While the rain canceled access to Main Street this weekend, it couldn't stop several Ellicott City fundraisers, one just up the street from where the flooding was the worst.
It's good to know that since they'll always have our back, that we're going to have theirs too. If we get to perform here all the time, it's only fair that we get to help them when they need us to.
This benefit concert is just wrapping up. It was held by the Columbia Rock School students at the Historical Society's museum. All the money raised will be matched to help Ellicott City flood victims. Now, there are a lot of other resources on our website if you want to volunteer or donate. And the county says that Main Street will be back open tomorrow evening for businesses and residents to go back and start going back to their buildings. Live in Ellicott City, Abby Isaacs, WMAR 2 News.
Thank you, Abby. And speaking of fundraisers, a concert aptly named Dry, Dry Again was held yesterday to benefit Ellicott City property and business owners affected by flooding. The idea was to raise money for the Ellicott City Partnership and to provide some music therapy. The concert at Rooster and Hen in Catonsville started at 1 and went until 7 p.m. Local artists performed in front of crowds, including an antiques dealer who lost her booth in the flooding.
There is an immediate and urgent need for funds to get people into apartments, help people find employment, get people, food and other absolutely immediate necessities that the partnership plays a part in getting to people.
And there was another Ellicott City fundraiser also held today at the Black Flag Brewing Company in Columbia, and it's just about to wrap up at 7 this evening.